Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you one glitch that I've discovered. You can exploit it, but it's not useless, but it's not very practical either. I discovered this exploit before No Step Back, but I kind of forgot about it and I thought that it's very hard to replicate it, but boy was I wrong. Bulgaria eventually finishes the focus support Macedonian organizations. If you play on historical, I'm just not sure when that happens. I'm going to use commands for the sake of the video. So let's say that they finished it. Support Macedonian organizations. Once they finish the focus, they can do these decisions. Macedonian revolutionary organizations. The first decision is make contact with IMRO activists. It costs 50 political power and takes 1 month. So this is the first decision. This decision does basically nothing, but you have to do it as Bulgaria. Or Bulgarian AI has to do it. They will do it though, so don't worry about it. So we just need to wait for 1 month. And now the decision is finished, the 30 days have passed. This unlocks the second decision. Supply IMRO activists. For this you're gonna need 100 support equipment and 1000 guns. Also UK, France, Yugoslavia and Greece are gonna hate you for this, so yeah. So let's say I had that equipment, once I click it, I'm gonna lose equipment obviously, and it's gonna take me 2 months to finish this second decision. Now this decision is the important one. After 2 months, what happens is, as you can see, Yugoslavia loses core on Macedonia, and Greece loses cores on Central Macedonia and Thrace. And basically resistance starts rising up here, here and here. So let's just wait for 2 months to pass. And this decision is finished in 1 day. I'm gonna tag to Yugoslavia to show you what happens from the Yugoslavian point of view. Now the decision is finished and we get the IMRO is back. Macedonia state is no longer a core of Yugoslavia. Initialize resistance activity by Bulgaria. Unlocks decisions. Persecute IMRO activists and destroy IMRO. So now we lost the core on Macedonia, but we can get it back. As you can see, we now got these 2 divisions, persecute IMRO activists and destroy IMRO. We can do the destroy IMRO, we must first do persecute the activists, and for that we're gonna need 2000 manpower, 250 support equipment and also 1000 guns. And once we click the decision, it's gonna take 2 months. This decision basically does nothing, but when it's finished we can do this decision down here. So let's wait for 2 months to pass. And here we are, we just persecuted the activists. As you can see, that decision did nothing, but now we can do destroy IMRO. In order to do this decision, we're gonna need 25 political power, and also we have to have certain number of divisions in these states. We need total of 9 divisions in Macedonia, total of 4 divisions in Central Macedonia, and 3 divisions in Thrace. And we'll have to also fully control these states. Also keep in mind, divisions can be of any template, no matter how big or small it is. You can also have like 1% strength, it doesn't matter, they just need to be there. So let's put all of our army here. Also have to fully control the state. If I don't, then the decision gets cancelled. Also, if I have less than 9 divisions, it gets cancelled. So let's do it. By clicking on that decision, we also get this state modifier, skirmishes against the IMRO. Kind of painful state modifier, but it's there only for 3 months. Also keep in mind, resistance grows a lot here, so you have to be careful. And this decision is about to be finished. What we got from the decision, we got 10% base stability, which is pretty nice. Bulgaria also lost its core to this state, as you can see they only have a claim. And we got the state back, Yugoslavia got to core Macedonia again. The same thing happens with Greece, I'm not gonna show you that, but it's basically the same. They just need 4 divisions here and 3 divisions here. All that works as intended still. But one oversight that Paradox made was in case Yugoslavia or Greece or both were occupied by another country. So I'm gonna replicate this again and show you what I mean. So let's hypothetically say that you were playing Germany, it's like year 1938, you took out Yugoslavia, you also took out Greece, they're both guaranteed by Romania, so you took out Romania as well. I mean, you're Germany, you're too powerful. You also unschlossed Austria, and look at you, you're pretty thick, you're pretty powerful. Meanwhile, Bulgaria decided to support Macedonian organizations. And they did make contact with IMRO members' decision. After getting in contact with IMRO, Bulgaria also did decision supply IMRO activists. So basically the same thing again. And here we are, 1 day before this decision is finished. Let's back to Germany. German POV. What happens is they get the same thing, the IMRO is back. As you can see, Macedonia, Thrace and Central Macedonia state is no longer a core of Germany. I mean, it never was, so you lose a core which you don't even have. And also this unlocks these 2 decisions. That happens if you already controlled Yugoslavia and or Greece before Bulgaria did that decision. If Bulgaria first finished this decision and then you annexed Yugoslavia and or Greece, then you won't get that event and you won't get decisions to deal with IMRO, so you kind of failed. So how to beat the time frame before Bulgaria finishes that decision? I think it's in like 9040 or something like that. It's pretty far into the game. But once again, if you did beat the time frame, Yugoslavia is not going to lose core Macedonia and Greece is not going to lose its cores here. You will lose the cores there even though you don't have them, and then you'll be able to do these decisions. First one is obviously persecute IMRO activists, which takes 2 months. And once again, once you persecute IMRO activists, destroy IMRO decision will be available. You're going to need 9 divisions in Macedonia, 4 divisions in Central Macedonia, and lastly 3 divisions in Thrace. Also, I forgot to mention, these need to be infantry divisions. As you can see, I got 8 infantry motorized division here. It doesn't work, but if I would convert its template to infantry division, it now works. Once you got all of those conditions met, you can do this decision, and it's going to take 3 months again. Also, make sure that in the meantime, while the decision is active, you don't move your troops outside, and you don't lose full control of these states, or it's going to be cancelled and you have to wait again. And just one more day until this decision is finished. Let's read what the effects are. First things first, to get base stability plus 10%. All of these states are going to lose this modifier, and I'll read this carefully. For all 3 of these states, state is no longer a core of Bulgaria, which is expected, but now, state is now a core of German Reich. Yes, so when the decision is finished, one more day, owner German Reich, core state. Core state, core state. We cored 3 states here. If you don't believe me, let's make Germany next. Let's now release it. It's going to release it in all of its cores. As you can see, it released it down here as well. So yeah, this is the glitch. You can get to core these 3 states. Also, if you just occupied only Yugoslavia or only Greece, you'll be able to occupy all 3 of the states still. But when you do the destroy the IMRO decision, make sure that you're occupying all 3 and not just 2 of these states. Also, these 3 states are home to about 2.9 million people. Also, keep in mind, these 3 states are home to about 2.9 million people, so almost 3 million people. And you can do this as any country in the game if you beat the time frame. And it's not that hard, you can actually do it. As far as I'm aware, you don't have to own these states, you just need to control them fully. And yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe if you didn't know this, consider joining my Discord server, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye!